The small single-engine plane soars over the open ocean carrying a pilot and 2 passengers. Shortly after takeoff, tragedy strikes. The pilot suffers a sudden heart attack, collapses and dies while flying, instantly causing a loss of control of the aircraft. The girl, who has only a little flying experience, is thrust into a desperate fight for survival. Heart pounding, she grabs the yoke and struggles to regain control. Amidst this confusion, the autopilot is damaged. The navigation system is failing and they're flying over endless water with limited fuel and equipment. They attempt to contact air traffic control and receive guidance, but in the process, a violent storm rolls in. Lightning flashes, rain hammers the windshield, and turbulence rocks the plane. They push through it, barely holding on. When the storm finally clears, the aircraft is battered, the compass is gone, and worse, fuel is leaking fast. The man volunteers to climb outside the aircraft to access the fuel line leak. Fighting the wind and spray, he manages to patch the damaged fuel line but injures his arm badly in the process. Meanwhile, fuel continues to drain. To save power and lighten the load, they start throwing everything unnecessary overboard, including with heavy hearts the pilot's body. Desperation sets in until the girl spots a few bottles of rum among their supplies. An idea hits her. She crawls out onto the wing and pours the rum into the tank just enough to buy them a little more time. But soon the engine sputters, coughs, and finally dies. Through the windshield, they spot a faint patch of land in the distance. With no other option, they prepare to ditch. The plane slams into the water, flipping violently before coming to rest upside down. The girl fights her way out and dives back under to free the man, who is trapped at the wing of the submerged plane. They both manage to escape into the water and swim to the sandy portion of land. This patch of land turns out to be nothing more than a small sandbar that is rapidly disappearing as the tide comes in. As the water rises around them and death seems certain, they share a final, emotional embrace. Then, just when it seems they're about to be lost, a fishing vessel arrives, having picked up their radio transmission, and they're pulled aboard, shivering, shaken, but alive, rescued at the very last moment.